Hello, and welcome to our podcast, Ephesians Verse by Verse, brought to you by co-founder of Telios, Dr. William Stewart. This captivating podcast will not only teach you the book of Ephesians, which tells us so much about Christ and his mission, as well as our Christian walk, but it will teach you how to study the Bible, so you can have confidence in what you learn. Episodes will provide key points for each important verse of the book of Ephesians. Thanks for joining us on this exciting biblical journey.
Welcome back to our video series on the book of Ephesians. We're going through a fantastic passage on how to live our Christian life. We're in verse 16, chapter 5, in this key epistle written by the Apostle Paul. Last verse, we talked about how we should live in a circumspectful way, looking ahead, using the light of Scripture to help us diagnose what's good and what's bad, so we can avoid the bad and cling to the good. Paul continues on this thought today, saying that we should redeem the time. What's that mean? Well, the word here for redeem in the original Greek is exagorazo. The agora is the market. If you go to downtown Athens today, there's the agora, which is the central marketplace. So agorazo means to buy. Exagorazo means go to the limit on your credit card. Wow, buy everything. So it says we should do that with the time that we have. So we're to purchase that time and use it for good. Like the last verse, then being very careful how we use it, but we can use it spiritually, how to help other people know God, professionally in our marriage with our kids, to all use our speech and time in such a way that it benefits those people. Why do we do that? Well, for two reasons. The days are evil. We know from the book of Proverbs, the lazy person sits around and lays in bed. They start thinking bad things and planning bad activities as their mind and their lust wanders. Take control of your life. Otherwise, look ahead, as we learned from the last verse. Make plans. How are you going to love your wife or your husband better, and your kids, and how are you going to teach them? How are you going to reach out and teach others for God, or encourage, or be thankful for your friends, or the people in your church you need to meet, or people in your family? Think about what you can say and do that will build relationships, build your life professionally in a disciplined way so you'll bear fruit in the long run. Sometimes you'll fail. A person who's never tried never fails. A person who tries does fail. But using biblical principles and looking ahead, you can build the building blocks of a very fruitful spiritual and personal life. Scripture is so wise. Thanks for joining me today. Join us next time as we continue this amazing passage on wisdom, how to think and act.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Ephesians Verse by Verse. We hope you found Dr. Stewart's teachings both interesting and informative. Join us next time for another exciting episode in Ephesians. To listen to all episodes, please visit our website, teliosresearch.com. TELEIOSRESEARCH. Thank you.